Okay, the next book we're going to read is Penguin Flies Home, which we actually read in class a few weeks ago, but I'm going to read it to refresh your memory. Penguin loved to fly. It was true, he needed a little help with the technical parts, but that's why he worked hard as a student at flight school. And as his teacher said, it isn't feathers that you need most to fly, it's heart, and this penguin has heart. And the soul of an eagle, Penguin added. Penguin loved everything about flying. The feel of the wind beneath his wings, the song that rose from his little round belly, the sight of new and wonderful places. Everything except for that whisper of sadness that drifted into his heart when the sun set and the stars floated overhead. He knew his penguin friends far away at home were looking at those same stars. I wish they could feel the wind beneath their wings like I do, he told teacher and Flamingo. Penguin must be homesick, thought teacher. She and Flamingo thought all night, and by dawn they had hatched a beautiful plan. At takeoff the next morning, teacher declared, "Field trip!" Soon the birdies were flying farther than they ever had before. They flipped and flapped for days, which turned into weeks, until at last they had brought Penguin home. Penguin's friends gathered the moment he arrived. They had missed him too. Penguin introduced them to teacher, Flamingo, and Egret. He told them all about his adventures at flight school, and then he said teacher could show them how to fly. I don't think so. I think we heard wrong. Penguins don't fly. Follow me, birdies, Penguin said. It's time for class to begin. First you flip, flap, flap, and then you jump up, up. Now, birdies, before we can take off, we must practice our landings. I think I'll go swim. Yes, swimming. What do you think about these few ones over here? How are they feeling about flying? A little nervous, I think. We are penguins. We love to swim. What is this? Ooh, taking up the whole page. Kind of snuck in there. In their excitement, they rushed off, leaving Penguin alone. Why don't they want to fly? He asked Flamingo. Not everyone is like you, dear, with dreams as high as the stars. They must think I'm ridiculous, Penguin said. He went to sit by himself. Will my friends like me if we don't share the same dreams? What do you think? Do you think his friends are still going to like him even if they would rather swim than fly? As the sun sank, the midnight sky began to shimmer, and the desire to fly called out to him from deep inside his soul. You have to listen to things that deep, even if it means you will be different from everyone else. The next morning, Penguin walked slowly back to tell his friends he was going to return with teacher Flamingo and Egret to flight school. But the colony was waiting for him with a surprise! The other penguins didn't think he was ridiculous. They were proud of him. They told him they were sad to see him leave, but they understood he had to follow his dreams, that no matter how far he flew, they promised to look up at the sky and think of him, and that even if he had the soul of an eagle, he would always be a little round penguin with dreams as high as the stars. And friends who love him. I love that. Safe travels. Come back soon. Remember to write home. Oh, look at all of his friends making a heart. Love that. Here's his scrapbook. So cute. All right. So, you need to decide. Penguin flies home or blackout. Tell me your favorite and have your parents comment for me, okay? All right.